Hello, this is a game of domination on hard hat. I'm using the ACR Silence with Proficiency Impact and FMG9 Akimbos, Perks, Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, Stalker Pro, and I'm using the Assault Strike package with the Attack Helicopter, AC-130, and Osprey Gunner. And that was me trying to get up onto this spot right here because it gives you a clear view of that tunnel. So today I just want to tell you about some good ways to try and get a kill streak and some of the best setups of classes depending on what type of player you are. So right now we'll start off with the rusher sort of player, and if I were you, I'd recommend using the PP90 M1 submachine gun with rapid fire if you've unlocked it and steady aim pro, because the hit firing on that weapon is really good and its rate of fire is just extremely fast. And even if you're aiming down your sights and you have rapid fire on it, it's more accurate than you think it would be. And with Steady Aim Pro on that class, it gives you that time to like recover after you're sprinting, like pull out your gun faster. So that extra like second or two gives you an advantage over your opponent. Now, if you're more of a camper-ish sort of person like me, then you might want to use the ACR or AK-47 or I think it's the G19, I forgot what it was called, the other one, the G30 something. But that or even the FAD, those are all pretty good. And I'd recommend putting a silencer on it so that way nobody can like hear your bullets and then possibly get your camping spot located. But if you are going to camp, don't stay in the same exact spot. Like switch up your spot a little bit and don't like camp on a flag because you'll hardly get any kills that way. You should probably like camp in a way like overlooking a high traffic area. That way you can like pinpoint your opponents and try and kill them. And probably if you're gonna use the camping class, you might want to use the assault strike package there because that would probably work best for you. And back to that rushing class, specialist would probably be best using that because that is the best overall choice, because assault, you're likely to die a lot more often, not go on a streak, although it is possible, because I've gotten about a 15 to 20 kill streak using the PP90, and it's a great gun. Or support would work too, but specialist is the best way to go because you get a lot of XP per game. You get about I get about 30,000 to 40,000 XP per game using the PP90 and that. And then my secondary is always the FMG9 Akimbo, because it's a great secondary. It's fast firing rate, quick kill. Akimbo makes it less bullets to use to kill somebody, and that just makes it so much easier. And the reason I would recommend using Hardline Pro, although you may think it's kind of cheap to use that and it's not really, you're not as good if you use it, but Hardline Pro is it's a great advantage to have because every 2 assists counts as a kill. And I know I always get assists every time I I just throw out a flashbang somewhere and I get like a hit marker on multiple people, and I don't have to worry about going after them and trying to kill them because I know if one of my teammates just finishes them off, that goes straight to my kill streak. And Stalker Pro is a good thing to use too, because if you're on your streak and you're like running to your camping spot and you might like you might trigger a C4, or not a C4, a Claymore or a Bouncing Betty or something like that. It delays it so you can like run away, or even an IMS, even though those are really visible, but those are annoying. But those delay it going off, and that's just like it saved me multiple times on a kill streak, and that's just a good thing to go. Another setup that a lot of people like to use is the sort of like an Overwatch-ish, sort of like you're overwatching the battlefield, like supporting your teammates with like a light machine gun. And in my opinion, the best light machine gun is either the last one you get, I think it's the M60E4 or the MG36, just because of the way it reloads is so much faster than a normal light machine gun for the MG36, and its rate of fire is pretty good. But in general, I don't really like light machine guns because they don't work as well for me, but it may be different for you. But I just don't like using the light machine guns. But yeah, like, and then you can put on a support class and, oh, oh, I'm just gonna pause for a second. I was trying to get that Juggernaut there in the tunnel. So yeah, okay, but anyway, getting back to what I was saying before, you can put on the support strike package and maybe like put on some higher support streaks like an EMP, Juggernaut. Well, in my opinion, the Juggernaut is not a very good kill streak because what like many people already know this, but an easy way to kill the Riot Shield Juggernaut is just stick his Riot Shield with the Semtex and he dies straight away. It has to be his Riot Shield. It can't be his body. It doesn't necessarily kill him if it's his body, but if you stick his Riot Shield with the Semtex, he dies. So whenever there's a Juggernaut, I always seem like it's kind of a free kill if they have their Riot Shield up, because all I have to do is just pull out my Semtex and aim it at them. So that seems like a easy-ish kill, and then the Juggernaut is not really that great of a kill streak in this, but yeah, use a high support kill streak if you're going to use that light machine gun. And the shotguns in Modern Warfare 3 are not even close to how good they were in Modern Warfare 2. Just for an example, the model, you can't even get a Kimbo on it, so it's pretty much useless. It's kind of a useless gun in my opinion, because the whole only reason I use the models in Modern Warfare 2 is because of the akimbos, because it was like I just shot my left one, flipped it over, shot my right one, flipped it over, and those are 2 kills straight away. Because in this game, like the shotguns, they're not one-hit kill. Like I've used the model before. I shot from not mid-range, but like short-ish mid-range, and it took 3 hits to kill him. So, and then I ended up dying more often than actually like doing well with the shotgun. And the snipers, obviously the MSR is the best quick scoping one, but in general I like the L118A. I like that one, and I've experimented with it. It's pretty good. If you shoot above the hip, it's an automatic one-hit kill, and that's for most of the snipers, but for me, I prefer bolt action snipers because I don't know, they have just a good feel to it. I don't like the Barrett 50 cal, like the semi-automatic sniper rifles, because whenever I shoot one, the recoil is so high, like I can't, when I'm trying to shoot like rapidly with a semi-automatic, I always miss. So I just see that as like a useless uh, sort of sniper. And the Riot Shield in this game is also like the mobility for it is so much harder. Like it's so much easier to get killed now. Like people just like can shoot the edge of your Riot Shield and it seems like let you die automatically. It was nowhere close to how it was in Modern Warfare 2. And I guess they had to tone it down a little bit because the Riot Shield in Modern Warfare 2 was just almost unstoppable. Alright, so that's my overall general view of what you should do to try and get like class setups and kill streaks. And I normally play domination because that's just what I like, but the new game mode drop zone is pretty good. You get care packages every 15 seconds, and you can rack up a lot of points that way, but I'm just a fan of domination. And it's coming to the close of this game, and I noticed, like, we're EMP'd right now, but I did the math while I was playing, and I knew that if we didn't triple cap for at least for like 15 seconds, we would lose 200 to 194. So I'm heading over there right now to try and do that. So I end up dying right here, but that, well, you'll see. And please, like, if you want to, just leave like a challenge sort of thing for me to do. Any challenge, I don't care what it is. I'll try my best to try and put a video up of that. But like any challenge, like a MOB, I'm still working on a MOB right now. I went on a 21 kill streak with my PP90. I went around rushing for a while, and then I ran out of ammo at the spot I was camping, so I had to pick up a Type 95, which I don't like 3-round bursts, but I ended up dying. But I'm working on a MOB right now, and with 199 left, I triple capped, and 195 to 199, we're losing 2 positions, and by now I know it's 198, 199, I'm just knifing around with the comeback, all the way back, 200, 199, and a nice little match bonus, 4,001, and I think I was behind that guy. I was just knifing. I knew we were gonna win, cause triple cap, that was a good thing, and ended 46 and 19, 3 assists. Overall good game. See you next time. Bye.